Do you think that would help?
Yeah, we are back. What help?
Like, is that? I'm saying I don't know if I'm pulling it out of my ass, but
I'm calling it out. There is no way the Celtics are coming back.
Zero.
Zero.
Would it help them if
Would
they sped the
give
game
anything
up?
to be wrong?
Can they speed the game up? Would it help if they speed the game
They are already
in Boston
on the plane. They're on the plane. Mizzou will probably give it the whole third quarter. If they don't see it, then he'll take them out before.
If he gives it the whole third quarter, would that be considered? Hold on. If he gives it the whole third quarter, would that be considered a college try?
Yeah, because they don't have it tonight. They haven't had it from the jump.
So if they stay until the third quarter and give it their all, you would say they gave it the old college try.
Yes.
I like how casual you are with that. Yes. Yeah.
But
I think it is they gave it a college try.
They shot themselves out of this game. And again, it was not just the stupid threes. It was the not boxing out. It was 4 or 5 really bad turnovers. I mean, they just didn't bring it tonight.
Yeah. Where do you think that term comes from?
What?
Good old college try.
I'm gonna go with college. But they take it. To them, it actually means something, whereas we use it as a punchline.
The term "give it the old college try." Oh dear God! Got to fucking pop up in the middle of reading that. Old college try.
Anyway, 11 of 37 from the field for Boston. 11 of 37. Stephen A was right. That's pitiful. 19 of those were threes.
That is bad.
That's pitiful.
That's not 30%.
That's
was that 28%?
It's less than 30%. That's atrocious. Like 20. That's not Dallas is not that good of a defense. So, Lucas shouldn't be opening his mouth because
it comes from the ambitiousness of college athletes.
Oh, the ambitiousness.
That kind of makes sense.
Okay.
People talk about college sports. Those people are like giving it their all.
Because back in the days of the school ties.
Well, from its earliest known use is from 1914.
Really?
Give it the old college try, chap.
All right, we're back second half. For Dallas has the ball. Tatum's getting posted up by a center, and Tatum fouled him. So this will start with Dallas on the foul line.
We're here to see if Celtics will give the old college try.
Right now, the Celtics are getting the old backside Jordan.
That's what we'd call taking it on the bum.
Taking it up the tailbone.
Take it right on the bum.
This is a prison Roger ring, too.
Oh, dear God. This game is making the Mets relevant at this point. Maybe not.
Who said that?
No, I just said it.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Because it's like we could actually talk Mets during this because it's call me when you're down by 20. You know what I'm saying? Like Celtics, just do something to chip away at this. Tell me when you're down by 22.
I don't know what to say. Just, they're down 28, 27.
Call me when you're down by 22.
Tatum, 15 points. He's the only one that showed up tonight.
He's getting a hit on everything.
Oh, Lord. Horford makes
yes.
one. Horford hits a 3. It's like, and
Horford hits a 3. It sounds like a fucking book. Horford hits a 3. It's like Horton hears a who. Horford hits a 3.
Horton hears a hootenanny.
We said Al Horford could be our guy tonight. Maybe hit 7.
About 8 of those. Right?
Maybe hit 7 in this.
Now Holiday's guarding this behemoth.
Oh, he fouled him.
But Holiday stays low, so it looks like he's just holding. Oh my goodness!
What the fuck was that?
That almost.
Thank God it wasn't a bad. Oh no!
That's
Tatum. Why?
That was. There you go. The stupidest basketball team in America.
Why?
Boston
You had
actually-
numbers.
Boston actually has numbers and momentum, and Tatum throws it right in between three.
He
blue
throws
jerseys
it down the
to
court.
nobody.
Al Horford was under the basket.
And Tatum had the good first half.
They're going to have to play clean to get back in this game.
That was terrible. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen Jason Tatum do.
I think Brown was 10 feet in front of him.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen Jason Tatum do. And that the whole team's been doing shit like that all night. So it's like, maybe he was feeling left out.
And of course, Gafford hits a free throw.
Well, Gafford sucks the foul. This ain't the Celtics night.
I feel like mosquitoes have been getting me. Back of my head.
Back of the head?
Yeah. Whap, whap.
Anyway, is this Gafford? Gafford at the.
Yeah, this is second free throw.
Yeah, made the first one, of course.
Because he's a 30% shooter now.
But tonight's
Actually,
Larry
that
Bird.
stroke looked all right.
Tonight's Larry Joe.
Maybe he does shoot okay.
Tonight's
I know
Steph
Lively
Curry.
can't shoot. He's Ray Allen from the
Ray
stripe.
Allen, all of a sudden, yeah. Fucking
You know what I hate when people use the term?
What?
The charity stripe.
yes.
Like,
Why? Give me.
but it's just so like.
Oh my God! Jaylen Brown misses a layup. It ain't their
Oh,
night.
God.
Lob. Yep, now they're getting those. I mean, you know it's bad when Dallas was getting lobs. That was it. Boston took that away the whole series. They got 3 tonight already.
So instead of speeding the game up, they let Dallas speed the game up.
This game's already over.
Oh God.
Tatum gonna jack a.
Oh God.
And then,
Then he fouled Gafford.
Tatum gets his shit punched and then fouls. Yeah. They're down 30.
Did he pull him down? Did he pull a Joel
He was
Embiid?
fucking eat this shit, Tatum.
Wow.
Dumb. Should have shot.
Then he pulled an Embiid.
Actually, he fell down.
Oh no, he didn't pull an Embiid.
Yeah, look at this. Just fire this fucking team up. Fucking stupid. It's like Balboa getting up. Like, you haven't seen these Rocky movies yet?
Jaylen Brown finishes that 9 out of 10 times.
That's just fucking terrible. Tatum just doesn't pay attention. Dunk.
Man.
Oh, look at this nog. Fucking donkey. Dallas has the ball again. Tatum has 4 fouls. This is over. Wow, somehow that donkey
He
fell
pulled
down.
the chair. He pulled the chair out.
Smart move. Horford, jack of 3. Derek White, somebody jack of 3. Why not?
Oh, he got
Jaylen
fouled.
Brown just missed another layup.
He got hit though.
When you're not playing hard, you're not getting calls. I hate to say it.
Damn, man, they're down 29.
They're down 30. It's about to be 32, I think. Oh, no. Kyrie about to shit on fucking. Oh, why? He passed,
Passed out of it.
Why? Because that guy hasn't scored yet.
Is that PJ?
70 to 38.
Is this like what happened to the Lakers against this?
This is the most embarrassing performance of the entire season for the Celtics. Of the entire, forget the whole fucking season. This is the worst performance they've had. Oh, this is the worst game I've seen them play this year.
That's a foul.
That is a foul.
He got fucking hit right in the head.
That is a foul. But when you're playing like shit, you don't get calls.
But I mean, come on.
And no one's going, oh, you're down 30. Wasn't make it 26.
No, that's true.
I mean,
but I feel like they've been getting that
They
kind of
don't.
contact a lot.
they were Hauser.
Oh God.
Hey, he made one. Hauser got 5 points. He's the second leading scorer. And by the way, that shot brought it down to 30.
Dude, Hauser's on fire. He's got 2
He's got 2
points.
baskets. Look at
Hauser's
this.
shooting the
Another
lights out.
fucking layup. Bang.
Okay, enjoy it, Dallas.
This is embarrassing.
Are you gonna watch this whole thing?
This is awful. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole fucking thing. And I'm gonna laugh at them as because they deserve to be laughed at. It's one thing to lose, another thing to not show up in a finals game. Every game matters in the finals. And you're giving this team hope. And the worst thing you can do is give an opponent hope. And you're going to learn that. I don't know why you haven't learned that lesson already. You've done it enough times. Fucking unbelievable.
Oh, Joel's in there.
Yeah.
What's up, Joel?
What's up, Joel? It's a bum blasting, Joel.
Not a
Boston's getting bum blasted.
Not fun here.
They're getting blasted.
Dude, Joel should be here.
Joel should be here. Joel be having fun. We've been having fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But-
it's a little hard because I can feel you in your anger, and I understand why.
Again, it's one thing to lose; it's another thing not to
I
show
know,
up.
it sucks.
Yeah,
I really wanted this to be a celebratory.
I had the feeling that they were going to not show up tonight. I kept telling myself.
Joel's got something to make you laugh. Difference between MJ and LeBron.
I don't know. The one you had last time was actually
Last one
really
was really
good.
good.
That was one of your better ones.
All right, what's the answer,
What
Joel?
is the answer? Don't say LeBron has a damn ring again. You have to come up with a new one.
Dude, Joel, the only thing that would make this better if we were over at the card table, we were in our 3-point stance, and we were bullshitting. MJ gave no hope.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That is good.
That's a pretty good distinguishing fact.
That's true. He did.
Also known as he was a killer.
He was a killer. Yeah, he was. Not much to say when you're getting your ass handed to you like this. Just like how much alcohol is in this bar right now.
Not a good showing.
Big Pipey has been huge. Big Pipey might be tonight's MVP.
You think so?
Oh, he's the only reason I'm not smashing shit right now.
You think so?
Big Pipey is.
I was going to say, we do feel a little somber right now.
Big Pipey, I'd be breaking shit.
No, well, I'm glad you're not there.
I can't. I just, there's no point. I didn't want to pick against him because I didn't want to sound like a negative Nancy. I didn't want to. I was hesitant to pick for him. That's where I was like percentage. How I was like 75%.
I said 87.
87. You went there.
You said 75 to 80.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
I said I wanted to say.
Doubt. I had doubt.
I think I wanted to say lower, but at the last minute, I just felt like they're better than the Mavericks.
I had doubt.
I didn't. I really. Didn't.
I said say 5 because I was going on the whole thing. Well, Luke is got his head so far up his ass right now, and the media is hammering him. That was what my hope was. That didn't happen. Luka didn't flinch.
So I remember saying Dallas's shot is if they come out and they play loosey-goosey and they go crazy. That's not really what's happened.
No, a lot of this is self-inflicted.
Yeah. I'm not saying, and to your point earlier, not saying that Boston would be winning this game.
No, but they wouldn't be losing like this.
Be down 7.
They'd be
down 10.
7-10. Not this.
40? 30? Whatever the fuck it is.
33.
God.
It could be 40 before it's over.
Man, that sucks.
I mean, that's about as embarrassing as it gets. Because, look, it's hard to close somebody out on the road. People get that. But to lose by 40 when you haven't lost a game to them yet?
Doesn't make sense. He's saying Dallas is pushing the ball.
Boston's mentally already.
Boston's just kind of standing around.
Boston just does not reacting. The boxing out or not butting the first told you they were into this game. That's a basic thing. Yeah. When you're fucking that.
Well, it sucked to see Tatum standing there looking at it.
Tatum and Holiday were standing there. Holiday should know better than anybody else. They were both standing there staring at the rim, not looking behind.
Yeah.
So, but that's what happens when so.
They thought it was going to be a walk.
They thought Dallas was going to quit. Not the first time they've made this mistake again.
In the first contestant on No One Gives a Shit is the Mets score. Bottom 7 in Queens against the Padres. The Mets are up 2-1.
It's a Donnie.
It is a Donnie.
Unlike this bum blasting.
This is the opposite of a Donnie.
It's a bum blasting.
It's an actual.
It's a prison.
Bumathon.
It's a prison bumathon.
It's a bumathon.
It's a pound me in the ass bum blast.
Bumathon.
A bumathon. Where do you get that?
A bumathon. It's just a marathon bum blasting. It's a bumathon.
Oh, marathon.
26 miles or whatever the fuck it is.
Bum blasting. 26.5.
Basically, the distance from Athens to Greece.
I'm just saying, that's another half the bum blasting. It's just like,
man.
Well, I mean,
76 and a half bums.
75 to 42.
God damn.
I don't think anybody predicted this tonight.
At what point do you pull the starters?
I don't know.
It's soon.
Right after that block shot by.
It's literally very soon.
They just came out. They ran an offense with no passing. Derek White dribbled around and then took a contested three. And
it barely hit rim.
They are not in this game.
Now they just gave up Jesus.
Another they actually got a rebound.
Called.
I know. Watch Jalen. Jalen's had his worst game.
Yeah,
today.
he has been
awful.
a little unhinged.
Yeah, he thought it was over. Fucking donkey.
They all just came in going, Dallas is playing tonight?
Dancing. Oh, another fucking brick three.
Oh, man, there's Horford again. Horford again in position to get the rebound, drops the ball off his leg, and now he was fighting for it, but
they're making JV basketball.
Nothing is going right.
JV level basketball mistakes.
Who the fuck is this? Oh,
this is called not. Who's that guy?
This is the game is so out of hand. They're showing pictures of Gafford as a young marching band guy. That's what that looked like. He was a drummer. That's how irrelevant the game is right now.
Wow. I'm stunned. I thought they'd play better than this. Even if they lost, I thought they'd play better than this. This is just a no-show. This is an embarrassing no-show. It's like
how's your on Luka again? Playing pretty good D.
That was actually good D.
Oh my God, they give up a board.
Then they don't box out. Fundamentals. They have never prioritized fundamentals. You never hear them talk about it.
I hate to see him get out hustled.
It's all about the shot selection, and we didn't. It's never about we didn't box out. We missed 8 free throws. We had, it's never about that stuff. Not from the players anyway. So Derek Lively has 12 rebounds already. He might get 20 before it's over. I love what Stephen A. Smith said. This is just disgusting. The Boston Celtics ought to be ashamed. It's one thing to get beat. It's another thing not to show up.
It was like, don't tell me that's Dallas's defense. You can't shoot more than 30%.
Yeah, against these guys? Come on. Please. Like, Kyrie Irving and Luka didn't just morph into all defensive players overnight. That didn't happen. Okay.
Red Sox are taking it on the bum.
Yeah, bum blasting in
Boston. Still 5-1.
It's a double bum blasting in Boston tonight.
The double bumathon.
The double bumathon.
Well, this is a bumathon.
It's a back-to-back bumathon.
I mean, 5-1 is not a bumathon.
It's a back-to-back bumathon.
It's a blast. It's a butt-to-butt bumathon.
It's a butt-to-butt bum blast.
Bum to bum.
Fucking terrible.
Bum to bum.
Not Luka. Oh, shit's on him again. Wow. Look at that. Out hustled for another rebound.
Cheek to cheek takes on a new meaning.
Out hustled for another offensive rebound.
Good news is they're only down by 34.
34. Yikes. Kick out, another 3.
Yeah, here they come.
Hey, it's 31.
Here they come.
It's 31.
Like, you had to hit a bucket to be down.
I feel a run coming on, Thomas.
You had to talk shit. You had to talk shit. And you had to hit a bucket to be down 31.
Yeah, that's what that is.
You had to hit a deep 3 to be down.
To get it from the mid-30s down low. Look at this layup. Don't get the rebound.
Out hustle. They almost got out hustled again.
Yeah, they did. Don't shoot a 3.
Oh, he's busting them.
Oh
God! Almost a turnover.
Because Derek White didn't cut to the basket for a layup.
I think Holiday's had his worst game.
They've all had their worst game.
Right. You're right. Maybe not Tatum.
The entire team bent over. It's all just bent over. Said, make it hurt tonight. Terrible. It's fucking terrible.
Make it hurt. Give me all you got.
You don't think I can take this? This might be the worst. This might be the worst one ever. Oh my God,
dude. Every last inch.
Every single thrust.
Every speck. Fill me up. Scotty. Oh Jesus.
Terrible.
Cleaver going coast to coast
Terrible.
and bricking.
Kick out.
Oh dear.
There you go. No.
Oh,
no, don't shoot it.
Thank God.
It's like it's so bad you don't want to shoot
God.
it.
Oh dear.
You know it's bad.
Oh, no.
God.
Turnover.
Another stupid turnover. This time it was Jaylen Brown's turn.
Joel said hip flexor deep.
Hip flexor deep.
Oh man,
that's terrible.
Yeah, we went down there for a minute.
We did.
Almost out of commission.
Oh,
dude, you know what? Those laughs are good for my soul.
It's that, or I start crying. It's terrible.
I think that's Casey.
Where?
Oh, she might be trying to get the kids.
Oh, wow.
Hold, please. I'm going to go talk to the wife.
Go talk to the wife. He's talking to the wife, America. We're trying to rate this. We're trying to rate, is this the worst Celtics playoff performance in finals history for the Boston Celtics? That's where they're creeping to. Creeping. Yes, Dan, this would definitely make Game 5 a must-win. I got news for you, Dan. They didn't come out of the locker room. They were already on the plane waiting for this to get over. This is a no-show. Dallas is good. Dallas ain't this good. No. This team did not get out of the locker room. They went. Their bodies went to the arena. Everything else went to the airport. Just terrible. Absolutely horrible. So Dan Melios, my good old teammate from Norwich University, good friend, daughter is going to be a sophomore playing basketball at Seton Hall. So look out for Nicole Melios, sophomore year, had a solid freshman year. I think Dan said she was having 13 points a game. And that's a good, solid year for a freshman. So looking for a leap, a progression, if you will, for Nicole Melios in her sophomore year in the Big East. So that'll be good. We're looking out for her now. Hey, Dan, what number does she wear? What's her jersey number? Let's see. Rookie of the year, and it'd be even better. Rookie of the year, so think about that, America. She's Rookie of the Year. Those of you who weren't following the Big East in Seton Hall. Nicole Melios, freshman. What's her 10? Love it. 10. Good number. Solid number. 10's a solid number. 10. It's like a captain's number. 10. That's cool. I like that. So Nicole Melios, sophomore, number 10, from Staten Island. All-world, all-American, nice jump shot. Yeah, she does have a shot. I've seen some of her video, Dan. I've been watching from afar. I didn't know she went to Seton Hall. That's I'm looking forward. Now I know where to find her. That's good. I wasn't thinking Seton Hall. What was I thinking? I looked at Purdue. I looked at a couple of places. Didn't find her. Seton Hall. All right. Sue Bird is one of the greats of all time. That's a good idea. Yes, you should wear that for Sue Bird. Absolutely. Sue Bird, 4-time world champion, 5-time, I think, gold medalist. Sue Bird, two-time champion at UConn. That girl, one of the best point guards you will ever see, ever. So, yes, Nicole Melios wears that jersey because Sue's her inspiration. That's a pretty good role model. Yeah, definitely. So, anyway, we're in the middle of this, drubbing in the second half here. They're trying to get all their commercials in because there's really nothing else to watch. The question is, how much longer does Missoula stick with the starters tonight? So, do I think Caitlin Clark got robbed? That's a great question. I've gone up and down that roster, Dan. I've also looked at the stats. There's two things here that are kind of indisputable. One, if you ask any woman that can dribble a basketball what the greatest basketball league in the world is, they're all going to say the WNBA. So they turn around. The first thing they try to say about this kid, she doesn't have experience. Well, she's playing in the best basketball league in the world, and she's 4th in assists. She's 15th in scoring. She's 8th in foul shooting. She's 18th, by the way, in steals. That means she's in the top 20, Dan, in 4 categories in that league as a rookie, and she's not good enough to play on this team. And again, if you take Diana Taurasi off this team, who has 5 gold medals, Dan, what? She's 42 years old. And by the way, if you put their stats up next to each other, Caitlin Clark has better stats right now in the WNBA than Taurasi does in 5 categories: scoring, rebounding, steals, foul shooting. What's the 5th one? I forget. Scoring, assists, rebounding. She averages more rebounds too. 5 categories she's better than this girl in, but she's on the team. And steals. She averages a steal and a half per game. Freaking Tarasi averages 0.7. So, I mean, unbelievable. So, yeah, she's getting screwed. And whoever's in charge of that league doesn't understand what they're doing because that girl is box office, to quote Stephen A. Smith, Dan, and the world wants to see her. And you're just pissing off a lot of 10, by the way, 10 sponsors or 11 sponsors that were sponsoring that, by the way, Dan, the U.S. women's basketball team have pulled their sponsorship since that's a true story. So I definitely don't agree with her not being on that team. There was no excuse. Holiday makes a 3. They're down 30. 4:18 to go in the third quarter. At this point, even the optimistic Sean Darcy has turned out the lights. The party's over. But, well, Game 5 in Monday becomes, they have no excuse. They have no excuse after this to not come out Monday like scorched earth. So, yes, the little kids know everybody, Dan knows. That girl's pulling in more everything since she stepped foot in that league. And the players should be grateful that she's come to save them from themselves because now they're going to get more money and everything else, and they're shunning her. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And Caitlin Clark is it. So those girls are jealous, and that's all it is, and it's terrible. Anyway, Dallas up 34. Another stupid turnover by the Celtics, which means Dallas is about to be up 36. Big dunk. Dallas is up 36 points. The Celtics have completely mailed this game in. They're already on the plane back to Boston. We'll see you Monday night. That's what this is. They're going to let Dallas have their moment. They're going to let Dallas have their moment tonight. And then Monday night, they're going to go scorched earth. So it's 37, 36.
I was watching it in there.
It's hysterical.
John came downstairs, my son, and he said, "Who's winning?" And I said, "Boston's down by 33." And he looked at me and he went, "Jesus." Like a grown adult. He looked at me and went,
"Yeah,
Jesus."
Dan, we will be live. What? That's my daughter saying we suck.
What's your son?
Oh, my son. Yeah, we do. Tonight we do.
Your daughter.
That's a good question, Dan. Tom's not going to be back from Monday night, are you?
Mm-mm.
Tom's gone. I mean, I could go solo. I could. Maybe, Dan. We'll think about it. We'll discuss over the weekend. I'll let you know. Subscribe to IDT, by the way, at the bottom. It's free. Then you'll see all of our stuff.
Oh, Melios is back.
Yeah, he's back. Jimmy Kimmel Live. Anybody care about Jimmy Kimmel right now? No. So,
dude, you know what I was
Draymond Green.
I see some of the W talk in there.
Yeah.
About Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who it was that brought it was somebody on what do you call it? Not Pardon the Interruption, the one where they around the horn.
Yeah.
They were talking about how they were talking about how hard the WNBA is to adjust to.
Yeah. And
they said that Kelsey Plum didn't get into double-digit scoring until her 4th season.
4th season?
Did you hear what I said?
Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, she didn't average double digits till her 4th year.
Yeah, this girl's averaging almost 17.
She comes in she's doing what, 16? Almost 17 points a game?
16 and 6.
16 and 6?
Yep.
And she's getting steals?
Yep. And she's 8th in the league in foul shooting.
Turnovers are a little high, but that's,
That's as much to do with those around her, too. It's not just all her. Oh, look, Luke Cornett got in the game. That's nice. Terrible.
Oh, Melio shouting you out.
What's that?
RJ, I never told you this. You made me a good shooter. Taught me a lot, man.
Well, I learned some stuff from you too, my friend. So that was mutual, but it was.
He said he did those drills with his daughter.
Oh, you did? Good.
That's cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Well, we got to try to watch a Seton Hall game.
Well, Nicole knows her number is 10. He gave us the number. She's going to be a sophomore. So, yeah, we're going to watch her this game. We're going to give her shout outs on this show, by the way. We're definitely going to be checking out Nicole Mills. By the way, we're following.
That's a great shout out to you, though.
No, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, pal. Look at another 3. Wow, we made one. Too late. Hey, they're down 35.
Man.
They had to hit that 3 to get down 35.
I am so fucking disappointed.
This is awful. There's still a quarter to go. Oh, God. It's with sheer curiosity. He didn't even run after the rebound. What was he doing? Cornette could have got that.
He's tired.
Oh, my God. They have the stiffs. All the stiffs are in there now.
It's
Looking through. I'm such a brick.
it's literally Stiffsville.
It's Stiffsville. It's Stiflos Mendozaville.
Stiffsville. Stiffsville.
Great.
It's Stiffsville.
One of the greatest
and
made-up
Cornette's
names.
the mayor.
I got to give credit. One of the greatest made-up names ever. Stiflos Mendoza. That's fucking fabulous. It just is. Just talk about a name that just says total schmuck. just tomato can Sam. That's Stiflos Mendoza. You see that and you're like, what are you, a loser? The first thing you fucking
Actually, you know what? I feel bad that I monikered him Stifflos Mendoza
Stiflos Mendoza.
because I actually like him as a manager. But that first week when they lost 6 in a row, the fucking was my God. They lost 5 in a row.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I got news for you, Dan. You're gonna love this show because his Met talk is second to none. Oh my God. He's a breath of fresh.
Hauser pulls out the
Sam
motherfucking
Hauser-
Tommy gun
Sam Hauser might be the leading scorer.
with 7.
Yeah. He's got 11 points, dude. He's
Ooh.
3 out of 4. Hey,
Oh, he's hot.
he's the one guy I could
5.
find. One guy who would shoot tonight.
Okay, another miss.
Oh my God, there was an air ball and they caught it. That's how good it's going for the Mavs tonight. Throw up an air ball, lands right in the hands of a
Fuck,
guy
Dante
for a 3.
Exum.
Get the ball, Cornette. What a donkey.
He's tired. He hasn't played all season.
I know.
I mean, all series. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Makula.
He's shooting threes?
Mets are winning, yes or no. We're watching this, Dan. We're keeping Mets 2-1. We did.
Yeah,
We're
Mets are
updating it.
up
While the
2-1.
game. It is a Donnie.
We haven't said anything about the Mets.
Yeah, the Mets.
Oh, yeah, actually, I
you
did.
did once. You did tell us. It was 2-1 then.
2-1 going to the
Oh, I
bottom.
got
of
a
the 8th.
block.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Score.
Fucking Pritchard. What should I do? Should I shoot a 3?
Richard hasn't scored since COVID.
Yeah.
He hasn't scored since I got my second booster.
He was their best bench player at the end of the year. He really was. By the end of the year, he was really the 6th man. And he was good in the first series. He
Oh,
was.
no. Oh, no.
Pritchard continues to brick. Brick Pritchard.
Well, going to the 4th. They've cut it to 32.
It was 26 at the half.
Yeah, but at one point it was 37. They've cut it to 32.
It was 26 at the half.
It was 37.
You know what that means? It means if the quarter ends like this, they will have been outscored by 6 more points.
In the last minute of that quarter, they cut the lead 5 points. Think about that. If they cut the lead 5 points for the next 12 minutes, what happens? They
I want
win.
to hear what Missoula says to them in the locker room. I really want to be a fly on that wall. I'm
That'd be
curious
great.
to what he's going to say to them. I'm hoping
He says,
this guy.
guys, we need to start hitting threes.
I'm hoping. That's what I'd be.
He's like, look,
analytically,
we got nothing to lose. Start chucking. Start throwing up the threes.
Coach.
Fucking
Coach,
George Costanza
it's
style.
0-0. I digress.
Threes.
Threes. We're not down by 25 yet.
Melio said, Buswell put me onto your show.
Oh, did he?
I talk to him all the time. Saw him in April. I still run an AAU team.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Very cool.
Aaron
Oh, they
Thompson
played?
is still alive. Who's Aaron Thompson?
He's one of our teammates. Yeah, I follow Aaron. Yeah, I saw him. He did something recently. I forget what it was, but yeah, Aaron was one of our teammates too.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad he's still alive, Dan. Now I wonder who lost that bet. By the way,
Dude, to double down.
just kidding.
To
Aaron's
double
watching,
down what
kidding.
Melio said, I think it was him, about I never learned how to shoot until I was fucking 40 years old with your ass. I've been shooting
Still-
wrong my entire
I
life.
still don't. Well, when you explained it made sense. But the
I was
coach-
taught the other
Yeah, you
way.
taught the other way. Yeah. Yeah.
My shot sucked for my whole life.
Yeah, you're right. We all lost that bet, Dan. We did. Aaron, I love you. Right there watching. Aaron, I miss you, pal. I'm glad Aaron's still with us. Aaron, that kid was a character. Good shooter. We called him Trigger.
Oh, was he a troubled youth?
Yeah, I would say he likes to occasionally fracture a law too. A little bend here, a little bend there, a little mischief.
I've had my face.
He's what do you say, Dan? He's mischievous.
He likes to dabble.
He dabbles.
He dabbles.
Dabbles in
Hey,
crime.
look. I mean,
dabbles in law breaking.
I almost feel like in order to live, at some point, you have to have dabbled in crime. Now, if I mean, come on. Just a little bit.
Come on, America. At some point, didn't you just want to rob
At
that
some
bank
point,
once?
no, I'm not talking about big crime. Okay? I'm talking about
What,
dabbling.
like
robbing
stealing-
a bank is not dabbling.
Like stealing bubble gum from the rich to give it to the poor.
Stealing a pack of cigs,
That-
to give to a smoker.
What kind? But that costs some real money.
Pack of cigs?
Yeah, like $20 now, right?
No, not when I was a kid.
Oh, that's true. Still, that's
When I was a kid, cigarettes were
See,
under
bubble
$3.
gum, they don't give a shit about. But
Well, they used to.
yes, I remember when the cops came to the door. Yeah, see, I'm not making it up. Yes, Dan, I do remember that.
Maybe he was more than a dabbler.
That was. Well, maybe he was.
Yeah.
Maybe he moonlights as a part-time.
I'm talking about I mean,
I don't know.
you get a weed charge or something like that.
Hobby.
Like
Some guys.
I mean,
guys play golf. That's a hobby.
I mean, if you went through your whole
Yeah.
life without even one
Some
weed
guys
charge,
rip off packies.
what do you think about that?
What?
You go through your life without a single weed charge?
I don't have one.
No?
No, I never thought of that.
You must have never had a lot on you then.
No, I never had it on.
You were the guy that comes to the party and smokes.
Yeah,
You weren't
I
the guy
say,
that
all right,
brought it.
Who do I give the money to?
Yeah.
Okay, you're in.
Fucking jock, right?
I pay though.
Well, that's not jockish, actually.
If you jocks, don't pay.
Yeah.
I was fair about it.
Okay.
So anyway,
All right, I respect that.
dabble.
Dabble D's.
Boston's
Dabble if you
dabbling.
do. Boston's dabbling with a 50-point bum
Boston
blast.
is dabbling in a bum blast.
This is an absolute bum-a-thon.
I think they're using anal beads. I think they are.
No,
This
those
is
are
what.
kinky and fun.
Now the question for you, Boston sports fans who haven't gone to bed yet, is this? And I guess you have to be over 30 to maybe have. Is this the worst? If you've seen how many times you've seen in the finals, the worst finals performance by any Celtic team ever? This is a valid question
I have no clue.
because they're up 3-0. They're up 3-0 on this team. This is how, I mean, that's the worst thing ever.
So instead of making that less, that makes it less. That makes it more because
look at
because you
Look
know
at
how much
this.
better.
It's just a comedy of errors.
Who was that?
Guy falls down the
That's
lane.
a fucking guy again.
He usually shoots pretty well. Oh my God.
Dante Exum is fucking Mark Price.
They want a 40-point drubbing. It's 35. They want the 40 spot. What a no-show by Boston.
Okay,
There's that guy again.
Jesus.
No.
This guy's fucking. Who is he? Jason Tatum?
No, he's
He's going to take every three.
that's what he does though.
Right, but
When he's on
dear
it,
God,
he's-
move the ball.
Well, they're so down so far now, nobody cares.
Gallagher
It's
is
like-
also alive. Is he talking about pumpkin smashing
Shannon
Gallagher?
No, Shannon. Shannon was another one.
I was like, I don't think
Um,
pumpkin smashing.
Shannon's brother though kind of looks out for him. Thank God.
Is Watermelon Gallagher still alive, or did he die?
I think he died. I think he did. I'm glad Shannon's still alive though. He's a good dude. He was another teammate of ours.
That's cool.
But
Gallagher.
Boston is dabbling with a 40-point.
Dabble if you do.
Last- It's 97 to 60.
It's not good.
Bruh.
It might be the worst performance.
Told you you're a jinx.
I watched the first 3 games. They won them all.
Mhm.
I love her math, don't you?
Mhm.
3 times? No.
Every time.
She's just trying to be your dad.
Yeah.
Every time. No, every single time.
3
you
times?
say
I don't know.
that
It's
every
once.
single time you say that they have time to win, they end up losing.
Listen, I didn't.
Mia, there's still time.
There's still time.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
especially if Hauser's going to shoot like
The
that.
Houses hit 4 3s.
we have
Best
9
game-
minutes.
Best
until-
game of this.
We
Best
have-
game of the series for Hauser. They lost by 40.
We have 9 minutes and like
That's over.
So
30
who was the
seconds
best
left.
player tonight for you, Celtics? Well, Sam Hauser.
Sam
Man, he
Hauser
had a
had
heck of a
himself.
game.
Adams.
Who was that? Tim Hardaway Jr.
I don't know.
Bruh.
Everybody- I think that was Dallas's
Oh,
equipment
man,
guy.
he's-
We're down by 37 points.
Peyton Pritchard made a shot though.
Holy shit!
Here it comes. Here comes the run.
Oh my
Peyton
God!
Pritchard has lifted.
The dam is
the
broken.
dam is broken.
Here comes the river.
Here comes the tsunami.
Oh, do you have a charger I can borrow?
Oh, no, I don't.
Mine's missing.
Mine, I left mine at work.
Bruh.
Where's you don't have 2 of them?
No, I'm trying my
100 to 65. That's not a misprint.
I can't find it.
Peyton Pritchard feeling
2
his
in a row?
voice. Nope,
Not a chance.
How'd you leave
Not
your
chance.
charger at work?
I forgot. That was the first time I ever did that. Brissett, brick. Tipping though. Somebody's hustling.
My dad-
Somebody's
bench
trying to
guy's
earn his
better.
paycheck
I
tonight.
tried to like watermelon.
I like that. That's cool. I like it. I like it.
Green for the Celtics.
Cream for the Celtics. Look at this. Just they're on fire. See, this is what happens when you awaken a team. Now everybody starts playing well.
Who
This
is that?
I don't know.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Tim Hardaway Jr. His dad was a very good player. His dad was a Hall of Famer, I think, actually. Here comes all Euro.
Bruh!
They probably had 4 or 5 of those tonight, too. They've had some, nothing's going in for them either.
They've had more than that.
Yeah, I mean, they've had some good shots. Nothing fell tonight. Look at this. This guy's.
They're up 50.
Yeah.
There's Tim Hardaway.
There's Tim Hardaway laughing. Yeah, my scrub son is getting garbage points.
Somebody was shaking him. He got a little annoyed.
Is this the final game of the season?
No, Game 5 is Monday night back in Boston.
How many games are there? 7?
Best of 7. Boston is still up 3-1. So they're still
First team that wins 4 this season.
Yeah,
The
so they only need
ends.
one more. But the game is at home Monday night. So
Red with the
Red,
cigars.
yeah, not
Still,
tonight,
if we
Red.
won this game, it'd
No
be
cigars tonight, America.
Yes, Diaz is on.
Is it?
Diaz is in pitcher for the Mets. Last night he got a hold.
How about Gates? Yes, Charles Gates, the man, the myth, the bulldozer.
Who's that?
Friend of ours. He was in the military. He was that dude that's in the movie. You're like, that's not a human being. He was just jacked. So he was a linebacker.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, Charles Gates.
No, not that. The text.
It was from
Are his feet seriously stuck in concrete?
the Celtics feet out.
Oh, okay.
Currently,
I was about
Diaz is
to
faking.
say.
Diaz is facing
He still is a truck, Dan.
jerks and profar, and it's a 7-pitch at bat.
He may not be an 18-wheeler anymore, but he's still a Mac. So
He's a dump bulldozer.
he's a bulldozer. Yeah, and by the way, the nicest human being you ever met. Class act. Dan will vouch for this. Charles Gates is the definition of class. It's a class act. So
Damn it.
what?
Diaz gave up a single to the leadoff guy in the 9th.
It's damn Diaz again. Why is it every time something's going wrong with the Mets, his name comes up? Answer me that.
Well, no,
Oh, the
it's,
Mets
which is
are
quite
playing?
often.
yeah, it's just the Mets' luck. So Diaz had his career year with the Mets, and then the following year, after saving a game in the World Baseball Classic, he tears his knee in the
Oh my
celebration.
Wait,
God.
baseball is still going on?
Yeah,
It just started.
just starts. It's only halfway
Oh.
through the season.
Baseball's 6 months.
You forgive
Two
my
months.
daughter, Dan. She's not the athlete.
I don't watch baseball.
You don't watch anything.
Man, do
I
you
watch
know who's
soccer.
playing tonight?
For what? Baseball?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball, Boston, and Dallas.
Thank you. That's an improvement.
That is an improvement.
That's an
Well,
improvement.
obviously it's
She's
Boston.
coming along.
Otherwise, my dad.
I know, but the other night you asked who was playing.
Well, because I didn't.
I remember that, Dan, actually. I remember hearing about that. Yeah. And Gates being humble, that never came up. But it doesn't surprise me. That's who he is. Yeah. So
Nelios, you let another man carry you across campus to the nurse's office?
that's no man. It's a space station.
It's a goddamn robot.
That man is like, he's just missing the Captain America thing.
Okay, Melios. Melios, how much did you weigh at the time?
He was not small.
Because if you were a little
No, he's not a twig.
All right, Melios, what was your measurements at that point?
He was at least 6'1".
Okay.
Probably 6'1".
Was he 200?
Yeah.
And this guy carried you across
I'm
campus?
telling you, Charles
It's
Gates.
impressive.
Just the name Charles Gates should tell
Oh,
you
he was
he's a-
220.
Yeah, he was 220.
Okay, that's a lot of weight.
That's a
I mean,
lot
you're
But
not for 6'1".
he doesn't know who. He doesn't know
I
who
said
Charles.
205.
205. All right.
Okay, so how did he carry you like a little chump, or did he
Fireman
Did he-
style's
did he
easiest.
throw you over his shoulder?
You know what he did? Charles's class. Charles probably said, "Put your arm on me, lean on me," and they walked together like the guy's trying to get it up.
No. He said carry.
I'm just saying,
Fireman carry
the fireman carry.
That's the
over the
easiest. Told you.
shoulder.
Charles Gates. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, is fireman carry the
Needs
one
to
where
do
they
that.
have
Much
you
respect.
like? Yeah, is fireman carry where you have them like this, like over your shoulder, or just one?
I think it could be
Just
either
shoulder.
or just
Because
you know.
this
just-
is easiest when it's on both.
but a person like that is like
Yeah.
it might be easier to just throw a person over your shoulder.
Yeah, but
You said
like,
you're right. You said you're right. You're right. What you said. Not the fireman's carry. See. So. See.
Or did you right? What this?
Yes. That. Yes.
The Bo Jackson pose with the bat.
This is going to be a 40-point bomb blast. Cross campus. Yeah, it was not a small campus, by the way. This is 40
Was this
points.
like
So how tall were you in college? Were you
Was this like a
6'4",
10 by
6'5"?
10
Yeah.
campus?
Dude,
there was one
it's
building?
42.
God damn.
Dad, I'm so mad.
This is the most humiliating loss in the history of the Boston Celtics. And I hope that is the narrative tomorrow.
Dad.
Because it is. In my lifetime, I've never seen them get blasted like this. What?
All right, Diaz has 2 out, man on third.
Airball by Pritchard. Why not?
2-1 Mets in the top of the ninth.
Hey, Sean, are they weathering the storm?
They're playing the Padres.
What team? Like
San Diego.
This is terrible.
yeah.
San Diego, actually.
Why did I think San Diego was the Bears?
Look at this. They're
Tom
shooting.
Hardaway Jr.
Dude, they're shooting like
think
it's.
they were
Is he hit 4
Bears.
threes in this quarter?
I think so. They're flirting with 50.
At least.
I don't want to hear the comment. The Mavericks just kicking the Celtics' ass right now. It's merciless. Somebody stop
It's
it.
like a 1920s
Wait.
boxing
Yeah.
match.
Does this
He's
not-
pounding him, and he's pounding and pounding.
No, somebody needs to stop it.
Blood everywhere.
No.
Do the Celtics normally lose to them?
No, this is the first time they've
He's been seeing stars for 30 minutes.
They've played 5 times this season. Boston is 5-0.
Told you you're cursed.
I'm not cursed. How are they 5-0 and I'm cursed? I watched
Every
game.
time. Every single time you say a team, you haven't
Oh,
had time
no.
to win, they always
Ugh.
lose. I told you this 50 times.
112-67. I repeat,
They
the
might as
dumbest
well
team
just
in
call
America.
it. They might as well just call it.
I think the Boston Celtics just made my case forever.
Joel said, Tommy
45
Fireman,
points.
Tommy Fireman carried me to the hotel in New Orleans.
Did you?
Yeah, well, it wasn't a fireman's carry. I stayed. So he couldn't walk straight.
Yeah.
He was walking like this.
Oh.
So I just put my shoulder into his shoulder and we walked side by side. I had to keep him straight. I didn't fireman's carry.
That still counts, though.
No, I mean, I helped him stay up.
Yeah, you help stay up. That's something.
But it's not as impressive as what's his
Mr. Charles
what's his
Gates.
face? Yeah.
Charles Gates.
Charles
That's right.
Gates,
CG.
CG.
We had a saying, open the floodgates.
So Diaz currently 3-1 to Cronenworth with a man on
Oh, at
third
least
and
that's
2
a
outs.
game.
We're
America. I'm
losing
like this.
by 45 freaking points.
Yeah, there's still time.
There's still time. It could be 50
Still
before it's
time.
over. This is the worst playoff loss in Celtics.
Exactly. There's still time for them to lose
They
even
might as well
worse.
make it a record.
They're all, you know what's funny? They're all talking about how the Celtics want to make history tonight. And they did.
Yeah, they don't want to make history in a good way.
They have the worst playoff loss in Celtics.
Kyrie hasn't played.
By the way,
13
that's
minutes.
that's fitting for this group because they've been deserving this all year. Let's be honest. They avoided this all year. It should have happened a couple of times, but it didn't. So this is fitting. They're getting what they deserve, honestly. Oh,
Yikes.
Yeah, but they're losing to Dallas.
Ooh, Cronenworth. Bang.
still 2-1.
Strikeout.
2-1.
Mets win.
Mets win. So,
Diaz closed it.
New York had a good night.
Diaz gave up a single, got an out, finished it with a K. That's
Nice.
big.
Big win for the Mets.
Yeah. And,
Wait.
and guess who was the hero again tonight?
Who?
JD Martinez. 2-run double.
X-ray. Why can't we get players like that?
Wait, what's the league under professional baseball?
Minor league.
Minor league.
Triple A.
So is that what the Squirrels are? Or they have
The
the one
Squirrels are
under?
double A.
Oh.
So Triple A is the closest to the majors,
And then it's the one
then
under
double, then single.
The Boston Celtics have embarrassed their fan base tonight.
And yeah, the Squirrels are double A.
This
for
is
the Giants.
43 points.
San Francisco.
There's still 5 minutes to go.
Goodness gracious.
There's still 5 minutes to go.
I got heartburn.
it. Yeah, they could probably lose by
There's
100
Kada.
points.
There's the 7-footer that they never play. That's the first block they had all night.
Can I get a mountain?
Yeah, watch out.
Major. A major.
A major mountain.
Major melon.
Major melon.
I had a lemonade and I lost it.
Oh dear.
It's in the kitchen somewhere.
Thank you, sir. Tonight's Bumathon brought to you
Who's
by
Pierce?
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Major
Oh.
Melon.
Hall of Fame. I played with Kevin Garnett.
Wait, who's this guy?
That's Bill Russell, the greatest player ever.
This is Russell?
Who's
Yep.
Pierce?
She doesn't know.
His name's
Bill Russell
Brosnan.
played for the
Paul.
Celtics.
Its name's Brosnan. He was James
Wait,
Bond.
Bill Russell was on the Celtics?
11 world
I thought he was on the Bulls.
It's not Bill Russell. It's D'Angelo.
Wait, who
Russell.
am I
Michael
mixing?
Jordan.
Oh,
It's D'Angelo
I
Russell.
swear
not Bill
you-
You're embarrassing me going there.
I swear you told me to go.
You're
Russell.
embarrassing me now going
I
out.
swear I saw a photo of him in
I'm
Bill's
so
jersey
embarrassed.
playing.
You're embarrassing
I
me.
swear I did.
For the first time.
I
you're-
had to do
you're
a
embarrassing
research
me.
project
Let's
on
go,
someone
Matt Smelios.
and on multiple people, and I did Bill Russell for one of my 5 people, and I swear he was on the Bills. Bills.
Please go now.
Dear God, we've got a Bills.
It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Give me a break.
You
Man,
are
there's no
embarrassing me in
excuses.
front of my friend. I haven't
There's no
seen him in a
excuses.
decade.
Give
At
me
least,
a
and-
break. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm 12 and out. Pay attention to basketball.
We adopted her.
You cannot be talking, Fatty Arbuckle.
Look,
You're the one he couldn't walk for
let's be real.
I'm not 4 anymore.
Mia, let's be real.
Yeah,
You
but
are
like-
not embarrassing your father.
No. The
Celtics are embarrassing your father. So he's just projecting
but
that
like-
embarrassment onto you.
Is it 50?
No,
it's
it's 40.
50.
Get your
42,
math straight.
42. If they beat him by 50, that would be kind of fitting.
Why?
Because the Celtics deserve it. They do.
I'd
They've
be-
been asking for it for 2 years. They deserve it.
Oh,
What?
did you see Pritchard just?
This is a federal pound me in the ass bum blasting.
RJ.
It is terrible. So, yeah.
We have a youngin on the set. Let's not.
We had a
Use
discussion
that
about
term.
politics in social studies class.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, but
But what?
nobody liked that
Why not?
because no one cares about. Well, that's not true.
That's
no,
not true.
No one cared about politics that day. No one
Oh.
wanted to hear politics. And also, we're a bunch of 6th graders.
Most
so-
kids don't know anything about politics.
No, they don't.
Most.
Peyton Pritchard couldn't hit sand if he fell off a camel.
I didn't when I was a kid.
I have never seen Peyton Pritchard shoot this bad. Everything's going wrong for this team tonight. Oh my God!
Let's think of other things you couldn't hit.
Only Jason Tatum and Sam Hauser showed up tonight.
Peyton Pritchard couldn't hit snow if he fell off a ski lift. Okay, you got any others? I mean, on a ski lift, falls right off of it.
He couldn't hit water. He fell in a pool.
Well, that's an old classic. Come on, come with a
I
different.
don't know about that one. I never heard that one.
He,
Well, it's typically he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
I thought if he couldn't throw it in the ocean standing on the beach.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that's the Goldie but good. Yeah.
All right, what's another one? So I couldn't hit snow if he fell off a ski
That's a
lift.
good one. I like that one. 'Cause, I don't know. Wow.
couldn't hit dirt if he fell off the roof.
That's
That's not bad, but like. Good
Okay,
enough.
okay.
Madison's Cup has been here for 3 months.
Wait, what'd you say? You couldn't hit the ground if he fell off the
Couldn't
roof?
hit dirt if he fell
Couldn't
off
hit the ground if he fell off the roof.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's good.
I like that one. Couldn't hit the ground if he fell off the roof. That's terrible.
Couldn't hit.
You're even laughing at that one.
She said it.
No, but when he laughs, it makes me laugh because he never laughs.
Oh God. So,
All right, another one. Come on, we need another one.
I don't
Couldn't
know,
hit.
man.
He couldn't hit air if he fell out of an airplane.
You couldn't.
All right, we're not going to say that
Let
one.
me see.
He couldn't.
I got nothing.
He couldn't
I got
hit air if
nothing.
he fell from the sky. I don't know. It's the best I'm coming up with right now.
I just have one, but I forgot it. It was something about
Bruh.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to word this.
You're normally good at stuff like this on the spot. You're like the Celtics. You suck at this stuff tonight. How were they playing this bad?
I don't know. No one expected this. No one expected this. I thought they might
Ryan
lose.
Eyelash.
I didn't think they get double bumped. No, I didn't think that.
No clue it'd be a bumathon.
Yeah, they got pantsed, like in front of like the hottest girl in the school. That's the most embarrassing thing. Or worse, in front of their parents. That's even worse.
Getting pants in front of your parents.
No, getting pants in the school is probably the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
If you get pants in school, that's terrible.
No, getting pants. In
Oh,
front
that's,
of,
yeah, it's
no,
probably
just
worse.
getting pants in public.
If
in
you're a
general.
kid, that's probably the worst.
Just in general, getting pants in public.
Like that's something people remember. You got pants in 6th grade.
Someone did get pants.
That's something you remember.
Someone did get pants in my
You
school
always
during a
remember
That's
that
fight.
messed
kid.
up if that's.
You always remember that kid who got pants in the 7th grade.
No, someone got pants this year during a
I
fight.
never, why would we pants somebody?
I don't know. It's like
It's such a whack move.
I never thought it was like funny.
No.
I mean, I think it was like not fun. Like, well,
It's like, don't pull my pants down.
If the guy, if the person can't see you, you're probably it's all right. You don't even look.
Dad, the funniest fight ever happened.
What?
There was this fight between these two guys. One was in my English class. I don't know the other one. And this is the hallway. I was on the way to health with a couple of my friends, right? This was towards the beginning of the year. They were fighting, and one of the
I
English
can't believe
teachers,
we're watching this.
We're gonna do a post game.
Dad,
We should start it now.
We should.
The game's been over. We could have started it at halftime. Put it in the
You
post
thought they had it running them.
I've been trying to be Rosie cheeks over here. You know how it is.
Yeah.
They're already on the plane. What?
The English teacher literally had to rip the two kids off each other and drag them to literally drag them across the floor to the office.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna watch Mets highlights because this is
These guys.
oof.
At least they're not losing by 50.
Look at this. Watch this. That was a half-court lob.
As bad as say or 40, which is true. They're
Like, just
losing by 42.
not showing up, America. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Can we turn this off?
I apologize for
And can you
all
get
the.
a mint?
I apologize to all the Celtic fans out there. You didn't deserve this. Did they deserve it? Yeah. Did you? No.
You don't even know what I said.
What'd you say?
I said, can we turn this off and can you get a mint?
I meant.
Dude, she's always coming for you on the breath, which I think is a little out of pocket.
It's ridiculous.
A little out of pocket,
It's too much.
Well,
but funny.
I mean, am I
But
wrong?
funny. Well, I'm not getting any bad breath from over here, but I'm
No.
farther. You're all up in his space.
I told her to get him up in my grill,
Yeah.
but no.
All up in his grill like a cookout.
Yeah.
Oh, JD Martinez, man.
Oh, God.
What a hitter.
Boston is down 119-77. 159.
That's a
to
10-foot
go.
hoop, right?
Yes.
Joel said he's looking forward to the looking
Bruh.
forward to the Derek White game winner because he called it, remember?
Is that Anthony Pound?
Well, Derek, in the 8th quarter, that might be possible.
Not Derek.
Also, I just want to say, y'all are getting better at being quieter during your shows.
Are we?
No,
Because I'm right
definitely
there.
are not.
Yes, well, I can't hear you as
Your
much
father
because
screams all the time.
my room is right above this,
Listen, Mr. Loudmouth
Garage.
Soup for lunch.
and I can't hear you guys that much.
You fucking think you come in and just you low
Like
talk?
I'm a little mouse.
Yeah, what the hell are you? Fucking, my God.
Well,
I'm
then to
sorry.
be
Dude,
fair-
I'm sorry. My co-host is a goldfish.
Ask anybody who watches the show. You're typically the one screaming.
I'm always. the
He's
one.
not wrong.
But
Exactly.
you're not exactly whispering over
I mean, actually, I'm pretty low key most of the time.
Totally.
Occasionally I pipe up.
there. Occasionally.
Occasionally.
You know, I don't,
Okay, like whenever the Mets, he's talking about the Mets. Like pretty much all the time.
Just get one more. Okay, there we go.
Yay, they're losing by 39. Hooray.
It's better than losing by 49.
Hooray.
hooray! Hip hip.
It's better than losing by 40.
Oh, just why not bang?
You know one thing that I
Bruh!
Bang.
just to
What
hate,
do you want?
just to hate on something funny. Just to hate on something funny.
Why
One thing I really hate is when Jim Harbaugh and his dad and their whole family says, "Who's got it better than us? Nobody." I hate that.
Wait. Are
Just
you
figured
not
I'd throw
sad?
that out there.
About what? That
I'm
they're
not
losing-
happy,
That they're
but
losing
they're
by.
up 3-1.
He said, "Are you not sad?"
They're
I'm
losing
not-
by
I'm sad
40.
because they're embarrassing themselves.
I'm not sad. I'm angry.
Won't they lose the championship?
No,
One
Not
of the
3-1.
only games
I
any
thought you
year.
said this was the championship.
no. If the Celtics won, they could have closed it out. But Peyton Pritchard
Okay.
made
So
a
the
shot.
championship is the
I'm
first
mad
of four
because this is one of
wins.
the only girls at any
So right now,
games
right now
I've
the
ever
Celtics
paid
have
attention
3
to in my
wins.
entire life that has to do with
On average
basketball,
tonight,
and they're
Eddie.
losing by
Oh.
40 or
This will be their first
38.
one.
Well,
I
Monday
thought
night
this was
in
the-
Boston for the
final game.
championship.
If they don't win at
so
home
so
court,
they call the series the NBA Finals.
I'm
you know?
tearing this garage down.
But no, they're good.
Don't ruin our garage because of them.
You broke
Boston
us.
just didn't show up.
You broke a sink because of him.
What seat did I break?
It's fine.
Huh?
What seat did I break? What seat?
She said sink.
Sink.
Oh, the sink. That wasn't because of a game.
I said him.
Yeah, well, it was different. It blinded me with a piece of chalk.
What
You
happened?
broke a sink over a
You know
piece
those
of
big
chalk.
blocks of chalk? Chalk right there?
Yeah.
He threw it right at me and
He
cut
was
my,
2 years old.
and cut my right there.
So you went inside and broke a sink?
I smashed.
He was 2.
Why?
I couldn't hit him.
So you busted your own sink?
Yep, smashed it.
He smashed it in like half.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? Whenever we watch a movie and like somebody gets mad in a movie and they start tearing their whole shit up, you know?
Look at that.
Whenever we're watching, oh
They're,
my
acting like
God,
they're
that's
dropping
embarrassing.
drapes like they won the championship.
That's embarrassing.
Hey, and you hooray, you didn't get swept.
That's an embarrassment.
Oh, it's over? About
Yeah.
time. Or
Boston
it's
is
been
now
over.
up 3-1.
No,
Yeah.
it
Don't
ended.
turn that off.
It ended about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it ended.
I know, that's why I said about time.
It ended at the end of the first quarter. I'm being honest.
No, it ended the second they stepped on the court.
It was
It ended
never.
90 minutes ago.
There was never a run. Think about that. They never even made it.
Who
down.
is that?
Yeah, they never made it down.
They never made it down.
What was the lowest they got to?
I don't know.
27?
No.
Yeah.
26.
About
I
27.
think
Something like 20 something.
They never.
It was something like 20
Once it
something.
went
at
over
one
20,
point.
it never went back below 20.
I think you're right.
And then once it went over 30, it never went back below 30. And then they flirted between 38 and 42 most of the night. I mean, they got up to almost 50 once. They were almost at 50.
Yeah, I think they made a world record.
Anyway,
What did they lose by?
They lost by 38.
38, 36.
And it wasn't that close.
It wasn't that close. We got to see this in the post game.
All right.
Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I think I'll be back Monday night. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. But for you guys,
We don't
tune
know,
in,
Joel. I don't know why they dropped confetti.
But for my brother Peach,
Yeah.
Mr. Darcy
Bye.
Skinner, Joel, Mr. Melios, of course, Mr. Buswell, Justin, miss you, man.
A lot of guys in
A lot of
there.
good guys in tonight. Say hi to the posse from Norwich and check us out. Check me out here Monday night, Game 5 from Boston around 8.
Wait, is it going to be
8:15-ish.
live?
Yeah, I'll be live.
What time?
So we'll see if they can 8:30. But
Maybe
until then,
you'll have to take
for the
a
redoubtable
shot.
one, Thomas J. was on the question one, Jimmy Lecture, and the tiny one. Stay loose. Love you guys.
Did you just
Did you just
hit the mic?
Did you just end
hit
the
the
show?